Did Google create the universe?
Maybe the universe of information. See what it did there? See what it did there?
Yeah.
Hey there, cool teachers. Thanks for joining us here in the Cool Teacher Lounge. Today, we're going to talk about Google, which bears a striking similarity to me because of its massive power and appeal.
The Googleverse.
The Googleverse.
I like
you see
that.
what I did there? Okay.
Did you see what I did there?
No.
Right.
No. So Barbara's been preaching the benefits of Google. She constantly does this, and now we're going to get to the why.
Right.
Why?
We're going to get down to the nitty-gritty.
The nitty-gritty.
So why is Google so great? Well, here's one reason I think. It's pretty much ubiquitous. It's everywhere.
Is it here?
Yeah, it could be.
It could be. All right.
So it's pretty much ubiquitous. It's everywhere.
So you can access it on any platform, any computer, any device. That is a big and important thing. Well, but it's really expensive, right?
Yeah, right. It's pretty much free.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably something you can pay for. Ads.
Yeah, you can definitely pay for ads. I have not, but yeah, everything else. As you said that, I was like trying to think.
Is there anything that costs money? Well, if you're a school, they have like an education, but even then, it's not that expensive. If you're a business, I think they charge you a little bit for Google Drive, the Google apps.
Yeah, that's true.
There's Google apps for business and Google apps for education.
You can put a little money into Drive space and some of those those higher end tools.
Right.
The one thing that I think a lot of people would say about Google is it's fairly easy to use. They've kind of arrived on kind of a tool set, and those tool sets are available and very similar in every different kind of tool and application. That most obvious is Google bought YouTube. I don't know how you write the check for YouTube. That's got to be pretty impressive.
Especially with your videos on there.
Yeah, that's true.
They had to pay a lot for yours.
Because it drove the price down. That as you look at these two different basic platforms created by different people, they're starting to blend a little bit and look like they belong together, part of a family.
And look what's happened. Look what Google allows us to do now. I mean, you probably don't remember this because you weren't alive then, but before the internet was so interactive, it was only kind of a one-way thing.
Tell us about the time before the internet, Barbara.
Before the interwebs. But now Google makes everything so...
Did you eat squirrel?
But now what you can do is you can create, you can publish, you can collaborate, you can use all sorts of really cool tools.
You can like.
I know.
What did we do before we could like things?
I know. Now you can unlike things. Well, I guess you just click it again.
Just
toggle.
Which is the...
That's what I do all day.
A dislike is the absence of like.
Right. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It does have one of the best browsers. And, I've done some experimentations with my classes where you Google yourself, which sounds nefarious, but follow me here, where you find out what the internet knows about you. And it's amazing how much better Google is at finding you than, say, the other platforms. And that's not to disparage all the other ones out there, Lycos.
Right. But
Net Nanny.
Yes, you can really do a lot with Google Chrome. But one of the things I do like also about Google Chrome is you set your preferences, you have it sign in with your Google account, so everything is then set. And if you open up another computer and use Chrome, it'll remember all of the apps that you've added, all the extensions you've added to the browser. So it's a very seamless process, and it saves a lot of time.
Yes,
so that's a really good thing.
And you have to respect a company where the employees appear to be so happy.
Right. Are you going to show that picture of the food that they have in the cafeteria?
Screen right now.
Do you know that working at Google is pretty awesome? I mean, everybody supposedly knows this, but the Mountain View campus has a slide that employees can use instead of taking the stairs.
Love it.
I wonder how it happens if you have a skirt on or something. That might be kind of uncomfortable. The East Coast headquarters...
Especially if it were me.
Right, that would be very uncomfortable,
and for everyone else.
On the eyes.
Okay.
The East Coast headquarters features Lego stations. My son would love that.
Oh, yeah.
Ping pong tables.
Fun.
And a secret ladder that runs between floors.
But do they have arcade games in their lounge?
We'll have to go find out. Google, would you let us go look at your lounge? And then employees at both offices are treated to those Kind bars. You probably don't eat those because they're kind of a little too healthy. Healthy snacks, dried fruits, and, of course, the ever-present coconut water. I mean, you probably are not hired at Google unless you can drink coconut water. You know, I'm not a big fan of coconut water.
Well, then Google would not hire you.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, I think it's time we figure out who of us knows the most.
Who knows Google?
So we're going to take a quiz right now, and have we decided who we're going to quiz for?
No.
Okay, so GJ Austin is who you are playing for, and Marie Guajardo is who I am playing for.
Am I playing for GJ?
GJ Austin.
Oh, GJ. Okay, I like that name.
Yep. So you're playing for GJ, I'm playing for Marie, and they are fans of the Cool Teacher Facebook page, and so we're going to play for them. Now, the winner between Barbara and I, that person will get a prize pack, a Cool Teacher prize pack, and we will send to you with a handwritten note.
From who?
Which is smart. From us.
Okay.
From us.
All right.
Unless one of us has a bad attitude about it, and then it'll be written by one of us.
Would you get on the quiz, please?
I'm on the quiz.
People don't have all day to watch this.
Okay.
Now, what date is Google's original birthday?
Ooh, that is a...
Test your knowledge. Click that first. Okay.
Okay. September 4th, December 13th.
I'm going to guess September 4th.
Oh, you've taken this before. I guessed
October 4th. I got that
4th.
one right. Okay, next. What was the original name of Google's search engine?
Oh, I know this one.
This is a really hard one. I have
it.
no idea. I'm going to guess Google. Oh, I'm wrong.
Backrub.
Backrub. That was the original name.
That is the original name.
Backrub.
Yep.
I wonder why they named it Backrub.
We're tied for those of you scoring at home.
Where did Larry Page and Sergey Brin meet?
Hey, who are they? I don't know who they are. Coffee shop, childhood friends, Stanford, or Berkeley. Oh, it's got to be Berkeley. It's got to be Berkeley.
I'm going to select Stanford because that's right. That's
you
correct.
got it right. I got it wrong.
Right.
How many searches are processed by Google each day? The correct answer is all of them.
I have no idea.
3.5 billion, 350 million, 35 billion, or 350 billion.
Wow.
I'm going to go for the highest one.
I'm going to go for... Oh, wait, I can't look. I'm going to do 3.5 billion. Oh, I'm right.
And she was right again.
Okay, I'm ahead. Who designed the current Google logo? Sergey Brin, Ruth Kadar, Dennis... Boy, this print is so small. Huang, or Pentagram. What the heck is Pentagram?
You say words funny, and it makes me giggle inside.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm going to say pentagram. I was totally wrong.
Yeah, no. Ruth Kader, I think, is the one.
Okay.
That's her.
Just a couple more questions. We're more than halfway through. Why is the Google homepage so empty? To keep it simple. The founders didn't know how to code. Focus groups chose the design.
What do you think?
Focus groups.
I'm going to say to keep the site simple. The founders didn't know how to code?
Oh,
no
dear
way.
Goodness.
Well, now that I know that, forget it.
Okay, Google campus is filled with interesting decorations. What won't you find on a trip to the Google campus? A spaceship, a dinosaur, a giant Lego man, a Ferris wheel. I don't think there's a Ferris wheel.
I think you're probably right on that.
You totally cheated off my answer.
I know.
You had to come up with your own.
I can copy off of you.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Okay. Back to the cheating part. Okay, which Google acquisition cost the company the most money? I'm pretty sure I know this one. Motorola Mobility. Because remember when they bought Motorola?
No,
yeah,
I didn't remember that.
They bought those Motorola, and they own those phones now, those Motorola phones. All right, which type of transportation has not helped to create Google Street View?
Drones. Well, dolphins maybe?
Yeah, dolphins. Okay, dolphins.
Okay.
We both got that one right. Dolphins. Okay, next.
Google Search lets you play a number of different games. Which game is not available? Doctor Who, Pac-Man, Atari Breakout, Galaga. I'm pretty sure it's Doctor Who. Oh, for goodness sake.
I have no idea. Pac-Man. Galaga? What the heck is Galaga? I don't even know what that is. We'll do that.
Don't you use that tone in here.
We'll do that.
Galaga.
We'll do that. Okay.
Is the game.
So we're done.
So, I got an A for effort.
What did I get? I don't even know what I got. I can't even see it. It says, it says, I got 7 out of 10 questions. Good job. You know quite a bit about Google. You're probably one of the main sources of knowledge in your choice of friends.
Barbara knows Google. Increase sucks.
I was really close. I was really close to that.
Okay, so JJ, you're going to get a prize pack from me.
GJ?
Or GJ.
Or Gary.
Or whatever. Matt. You're going to get a prize package from us, but you need to tell us where to send it. So make sure you contact us and let us know.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. It's just
time
about time. We're going to get the bell here any second. But always make sure that you like and subscribe and share these videos with other people so we can gather all the cool teachers together in our double secret cool teacher clubhouse.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that's great. There it is.
Oh,
time to go. Thanks for joining us. And please send us comments and ideas. If there's anything you want us to talk about, we're happy to talk about it. In fact, you almost can't
Speak
stop
for yourself.
us.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.